Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Discworld 2. When we last left off, we were looking for death. Rincewind doesn't often try and look for death, but this time he has to. Do you see this? This very small area of you can go off screen here? This is where the makeup room is. And there's death. Is it going well?
Now let's see what we have here. Oh yes, deathly pale. That's quite fashionable these days. But have I got a face for you?
Okay.
Now, what about this?
This ain't quite my style, sweetheart.
Oh, well, I dare say someone will like it one day. All right, how's about... Yes?
Hey, look at this look. You ever looked at a look looking like this looks? Either my watch is stopped or I'm deaf.
All right, I just know you're going to love this one.
He probably won't.
How does that feel?
Hasta la vista, Rincewind.
Oh.
Look, this isn't working. I want something more direct, more glamorous.
Oh, so you're suddenly the big expert, are you? Bring me a picture of the Elven Queen, then. That's real glamour. I'm not budging so much as a brush until you bring me decent reference material.
Oh. We need a picture of the Elven Queen. Ah, well that's going to be a bit difficult considering we have a camera, but not an actual imp. This is going to be something a little difficult here. We're going to need an actual camera first, really. Well, let's go talk to someone and find out, actually, thinking about it. There is imp, and imp. We could take any of these imps, but I suppose you should probably ask him first. Hello. I kind of want an imp.
For asking about imps.
Hello.
I need an imp. To go inside a camera, I mean. You seem to be the right sort of man to talk to.
No, you can't have any. I need them. I need them all. We're gonna blow all Ankh-Morpork apart and have it stepped on by a giant crane fly.
A crane fly? That doesn't sound like much of a monster to me.
Well, not to me either, but it does look pretty damn scary if you get it right up close to the camera. But that's not all. We've got explosions, crashing buildings, and screaming women with their clothes artfully disarranged. It's going to be a classic.
That's all very well, but do you think I can borrow an imp for a while so I can do some photography?
Oh yes, take the one on top of the water tank. We don't need him until we do the Valley of the Trolls this afternoon.
Ah, excellent. Yes, you, sir. Can you... Oh. That's kind of annoying.
Another gorgeous special effects set. Painted without reference material, apparently. God, the magic of illusion.
So, the imp basically ran into the set. Can I grab him?
I can't just walk into a set and get him.
Sure you can. Hello, luggage. We might need you. For a specific reason. We might have to use this stick on him. Let's get him!
Good idea, at least it will come back. But I need to be able to throw it in there first.
Ah, you do. Is there paint lying around? There should be some paint somewhere. Paint? Where's the paint? Do you have any... Ah, the paint's here, isn't it? Yeah, you go. Paint! Why not use the magic of animation against the imp? Aha! Ha-ha! Got him. Excellent. We have ourselves an imp.
Small, offensive, looks like a road accident in a bag. Yep, it's an imp, all right.
Let's put him in the camera.
Now we're ready to take pictures.
Excellent.
My own camera. Now all I need is a slide projector and a new reign of terror could begin.
No, you are never getting a slide projector, Rincewind. Not if I have anything to say about it. Now, I can't think of many people who would actually know how to get to the Elven Queen, but there is one person who might know. and it's a bit of a stretch. When I first played it, I did not know where to go at all to begin with, and eventually I just started backtracking through different areas, and there was one NPC that perhaps I hadn't asked. And that would be this one. Hello! There's Casanunda. How you doing? Too much flying? Hello, Casanunda.
Oh, I'm in the mood for love.
Oh dear.
Love is the thing I've been thinking of.
Oh dear.
Love is what is on
Granny
my
Weatherwax.
mind right now.
A tough lady, this one.
And also
Casanunda, a
romance is
20-foot
on my mind
libido in a
as
body measuring
well.
4'1". I wonder why he's so popular. I suppose it's not what you've got, it's how you use it.
Hello, Casanunda. We've got to get this person away from Granny Weatherwax. Hello.
Why don't you leave this poor silver-bearded old woman alone?
Never. I am Casanunda, the second greatest lover who ever lived.
We know.
And this woman's beauty, oh, she sings to me. Well, at least until my next challenge. I'm now ready for more women. Hey, I take them all on at once.
Oh dear. Right, well I'll just leave you to your hopeless task, shall I? Still, it seems a shame to see you wasting yourself on...
Why, Sting?
Well, a man like you shouldn't be content with second best, should he?
Aha.
For instance, I met a few women just recently. Dark, mysterious, energetic.
Where? Where?
Would you believe Jelly Baby?
Off he goes.
Clearly I'm dealing with inferior intellects, which are hard to find, believe me.
Indeed. Well, we've managed to sort this out, and here's Granny Weatherwax. Let's talk to her. Hello.
Thank heaven that stupid dwarf is gone.
Thank you, young man. I just can't imagine what he wanted. Now, what can I do for you?
Well, what you can do is you can tell us about how to get to the Elven lands in a moment.
What are you doing here in the morgue?
Practicing.
I didn't think it needed much practice. I thought it just sort of happened.
Oh, no, you have to work at it. Good grief, it certainly doesn't just happen. It needs work, man. And you have to practice if you're gonna do it right. There's your technique, your projection, and then of course there's control and endurance. Very important endurance.
Endurance? But it lasts forever. That's the point of the whole thing.
What? Mind projection? I only ever have the energy to do it for 2 or 3 hours, and I'm pretty damn good, let me tell you.
Mind projection?
Yeah. Into ravens and rabbits and such like. Very important witch talent, mind projection. Why? What did you think I was talking about?
Nothing. Never mind. Just forget I mentioned it.
So that was what the bird was doing all this time. Just in case you were curious.
My word, I wouldn't like to get on the wrong side of that lady. Maybe there isn't even a right side.
Let us ask about the Elven lands.
For asking about elves. Tell me, elves, are they in your area of expertise at all?
Oh yes, you've come to the right woman. Elves? I wouldn't trust those magic-wielding backstabbers any further than I could throw a very large heavy thing. And the Elf Queen is the worst. Glamour, you see. She can hold a man captive without uttering a word.
Ah, I see. The evil spell of her eyes, eh?
Can't say anyone's ever looked high enough to notice her eyes. You can find the entrance to their world in a stone circle near Lancre. But don't walk in. They spot anything that ain't unnatural. Anything that ain't an elf, a unicorn, or an ogre without at least 3 heads and a major dental problem. And they'll have you sucking on your toes and singing tra-la-la-lolly quicker than spit in your eye. They'll do that too.
Well, on the one hand, we have the stone circle, but we, as they said, need to find us some sort of disguise. We were given a hint there, actually, by Granny Weatherwax. We need to pretend to be a unicorn. You'll also notice the dead collector is gone. As far as I know, he doesn't ever come back. Actually, while we're here, can we go into a particular part of the game? This could be quite interesting if it'll let me in. I'm not actually sure if you ever have to come here normally. There is a door here.
Looks like the door to some secret society. Or my name isn't Brother Rincewind.
Let us go and find out, shall we? This could be interesting. I don't remember if they'll let you in at this point. Hello.
Hello there.
Ha! A likely story. That's just the sort of attitude I've come to expect from you living fascists.
What? I never said a word.
Words? Yeah, right. That's where it starts. Dead common. Dead boring. You've used them. Don't say you haven't.
I'm not prejudiced. I'm dead set against it.
See? There you go. If there's ever going to be any justice for us undead, then we have to start at the grassroots.
Oh, a bit lower than that, surely.
Don't you try to dictate our level of activity. Lively, dead right. That's what we want. So if you're not dead, then drop dead. This club's for the children of the night, so if you want to live it up, right, you go elsewhere.
We can actually get in there, though. We have a death certificate, verifying that we are in fact dead. Haha! Take that, secret society!
Oh, so you are dead then? I should have guessed from the fashions. All right, in you come, brother...
Rincewind.
Brother Rincething. In you pop, the meeting's just starting.
This could be a long one.
Greetings, brothers!
And sisters.
Oh, sorry. And sisters, allow me to introduce our newest member.
Rincewind.
Rincewipe.
Rincewind. Wind.
Ah, that's just a touch of gas, brother. Happens to the best of us. Poltergeist? What? Is he a poltergeist? What? Him being a wind and all?
No.
Yes, probably. Any road. Brethren and brother women, let us now all join in singing our Fresh Start Club anthem. A one and a two. And more pork, and more pork, and then that stirs the blood. It's streets, it's thousands palaces, it's strangely sticky mud. Let not some wicked foreigner thy noble mud besmirch, and we will fight with tooth and nails, while we can stand and lurch. My friends, we don't have to take death lying down. I see a land where the dead will take their place alongside the living, albeit most of them propped up or sewn back together, but still, beside the living, a place where ghosts can throw off their chains and help contribute to a better, more just society, where a man can throw up his head in pride, then tuck it back under his arm, raise his right hand if he can remember where he put it, and say, yes, I'm as dead as hell, and I'm not going to take it anymore.
Ah, there you go. This is the, Dead Rights Society. There is a closet.
What do a bunch of undead activists keep hidden in a closet? Then again, maybe it's best never to know.
Indeed.
A male banshee? Oh, well, it takes all kinds, I suppose. I wish it didn't, but there you are.
We have a Reg Shoe here.
Reg Shoe, a zombie with a mission. I'd shake hands with him, but I might end up with more fingers than I started with.
It's Windle again!
Good old Windle. Still not quite getting the hang of being dead, but I admire a man who can just keep trying.
And there is the bogeyman behind him, behind a door.
The world's shyest bogeyman. Oh well, if you're going to have an embodiment of childhood neuroses, at least it can be one that you don't mind inviting over for tea and biscuits from time to time.
And we have the Count and the Countess.
Count Not Far Out To, a vampire with social pretensions. It's amazing how vampires always have to be wearing evening dress, isn't it? I mean, it's not as if many people are likely to invite them to parties. The Countess Not Far Out To, I presume. I'm glad she's a bride of darkness. I'd hate to see her if the lights were on.
We shall be talking to these people next video. It is quite interesting to talk to them. Is that an item we can pick up in the background? Probably not. Can we actually get into the closet as well? Oh. There is someone in the closet.
A black sheep! But he's a skeleton. Ah, I get it. He's died in the wall. This is a pun or play on words. Go on, let the groan out. It's therapeutic.
Ugh. You are right, it is therapeutic, Rincewind. When we come back, we shall talk to these NPCs, and then we shall resume searching for the elven lands, and more importantly, since we know where they are now, a way to get in. I'll catch you later, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.